Keen composite longbow +2. Okay. Well, that's just about the most amazing thing possible. Yes. 19 to 20 times 3. Holy shit.
Move aside.
That's worth everything. Oh, evidence of the world wound. Game has been really quiet. Yeah. Chili Creek. Oh, Chili Creek, okay. Go ahead and rest here. Does it always take you to the commander's tent? No. Man can dream. I can rest, though. Yes. I can rest from anywhere
I wish to
in
make
the
my
encampment.
confession, Sozio. On one occasion, I spent a rather steamy night with a trio of Assyrian crocodile hunters. They're enormous, bronzed.
Muscles shone with oil, their bodies were temptation made flesh, and so on and so forth. Do you really think you're the first person who's tried to turn confession into a joke?
Oh, I love Darren. The NPCs in this have actually been really, really enjoyable so far. I'm actually quite happy.
How much longer, I wonder?
I didn't care for a lot of the NPCs in Kingmaker, but so far, I mean, I like Darren, I like Ember, love Wenduag, both mechanically and her personality's fun. Camelia's not bad, and even Seela for being a lawful good paladin, she's not terrible, which most like pre-gen paladins are. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop so that we can move the armies around. Heard anything yet? No. How do we unlock more? Actually, here. Kind of like you to explore up the river a little bit. Leper's smile. Go ahead and rest. Well, that looks like an area for me to explore.
I don't know what that's like. I was the most desirable woman in my tribe. But I do know what it's like to have to hide your rage. You don't have to pretend with me.
They call me a freak, but they're really just scared because I'm different. How can I be angry at people who are scared?
Okay, I respect that stance. Oh boy. What are we fighting?
I'll bathe in your blood!
Cultists.
I won't go down this easy.
Listen here, fuckheads. I'm gonna make an example. How could you miss? Just 3 feet in front of you. Thank you.
It should work. Is it flawed?
Don't mind.
The world in crimson!
The light take you!
They'll beg me to stop.
One more. She charged that distance? Fuck no. Dude. I'm tired of your shit.
Follow me! Or don't.
That fucking sniper out the gate really sucked. No! I want nothing to do with any of you. I will sleep here.
If I am forced to eat food prepared by your hands one more time, Arachnid, I shall go on hunger strike.
Hunger strike. What would you know of real hunger, you pampered little princess?
I appreciate privacy.
Tear your
Oh.
throat out.
Bow. Or Baybow. Delay till about there.
I'll rip you apart. Kill is for you.
Fucking nice. On first. Oh, it's a line? Oh shit, that's actually way better than I thought it. Excuse me, I thought it was.
I'll split you in half.
The spirits demand your blood.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
No match for me.
I will see to your demise.
Smear them.
Those unrelenting assault. Oh, okay.
Surrender or else! You are today's sacrifice!
Into the fray!
Go by camp if you want to talk, and I have much to share with you, a friend. Intriguing. Who is this friend and where is this camp? Let's go ahead and save before we go into this place. Danger and distress rest heavy upon the scales, their measures soaring on the dangerous march to Dresden. Army moves steadily along the bank of the West Selen, scarred with canyons and ravines. Suddenly, a group of scouts returns. Navia, the leader of the group, makes 2 urgent signs to the soldiers: wait and quiet. Desks through the ranks to the commander who waits her report. We're in trouble, whispers. The road ahead is split by a canyon. Into Dresden, we'll have to go down and then up the other side. The canyon's swarming with foul creatures. Vescivores. Real pain in the neck. They won't shy away from our soldiers' weapons. They've already managed to gobble someone up, like a caravan of refugees from Canabras that lost its way. No one's ever reported Vescivores so far from the center of the whirlwind. Where did they come from? Still haven't noticed us, but that won't hold true for long. Maybe if we retreat quickly. Convene a council. Commander and his companions convene a field council. The army cannot march around the obstacle. There's no other road. Retreat is far too risky. Should the swarm notice the army and catch it out in the open, no one would survive. None utters the word trap, but fear hangs in the air. A swarm of omnivorous beasts just happens to be in the army's path. Someone has arranged this for their own nefarious ends. Rustling, grating, squeaking, humming. Everyone hears the voice of the swarm through the sky before the army remains clear. For now. How long until it is darkened by the flying spawn of the abyss? An idea, a decision, straight and sharp like a soldier's sword, appears in their minds. One unit must act as live bait to lure the swarm out of the canyon and clear the path to the Vescivore Queen. Commander will rush the monster, killing her quickly before the swarm decimates the army. They will give but one chance. Who will lead the fateful squad? Be consumed as bait. Moments of extreme stress. One often says one thing while meaning quite another. These hidden words often reveal many a curious thing. What do we see here? Beth nobly states, I am an officer, best suited for the mission. Cannot burden another with my responsibility. Send me! It's just the sort of situation where ingenuity and knowledge of the enemy will be more useful than swords and armor. Nura. I like Beth a little too much. Commander and his party disappear among the rocks, preparing to slip down into the canyon. While the swarm is distracted by their bait, tight-lipped Anevia shows the way. Behind them, final preparations are being made. Here's what we'll do, instructs the soldiers. We'll approach the precipice, stomping and banging our swords against our shields. We'll get the swarm's attention as quickly as possible. But fearfully down the road toward the dark edge of the canyon ahead. The rift that yawns open before them whispers, rasps, rattles in thousands upon thousands of voices. Vescivores gather below. The sky is open above them. Flying creatures might rise up and attack at any moment. Soldiers soon find the first body, the male corpse of a refugee from Canabras. Few straggling Vescivores wriggle inside the dead man's gaping chest, tiny larvae and greenish shells, all shuffling legs and hinging jaws. They don't seem menacing at all. Then, the rasping noise stops for a moment, and a high vibrating note pierces the air with new force. A blur of a blackish green cloud rises above the canyon. The swarm has taken the bait. Time to act has come. The leader of this fateful squad shouts that they shall scatter. Buzzing the swarm paralyzed the soldier's will. Poisonous mandibles cut through armor and bone. The swarm could scour an entire city from the face of Galarian. Modest forces present no obstacle. No matter what strategy the mortals choose, it's impossible to resist the eternal hunger of the abyss. Vescivores are its embodiment. No malevolent mind or terrible monster, but a million of half-sentient creatures who know no goal but destruction. Chance yet remains for the commander to save his people, at least some portion. What will the leader decide? Oh boy. Yep, that's our party. Make a proper save.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
I crave your command.
Don't know? Don't
Oh,
care.
the waiting's never fun.
Oh,
your heart to me.
Per level. I get the feeling that resist acid will be very useful here.
You
Soot
deserve
is
no
restless.
peace.
I wonder why.
Mage armor yourself.
Missed me already.
Trust in yourself.
Rules are made to be broken.
This war must end.
Heroism on both of them. Let's go. Lots of light and shadow dance along the walls of the canyon. High above your head, a swarm gathers, dark as a rain cloud. So many Vescivores that they blot out the sun. Luckily, you've escaped the attention of the swarm, which is focused upon the troops you're using as bait. Beasts we've come for is on the other end of the main corridor. There's a lot of burrows and plenty of beasts in them, but you better not delve too deep. People won't hold out long enough for us to clear the whole area. All the bodies of some poor caravaneers down one of the side holes. They have some valuable stuff on them. Let's move. These are
We will win
swarms.
this war.
Spare shield.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Nothing? Oh, of course. They resist fire and electricity. Shit.
Go for their hearts!
Too late for apologies.
They don't have any DR, which is good. I was wrong to switch your weapon out. Oh, they sicken. Oh, that's
I'll cut you
bad.
wide open.
I'll hit you.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay.
Smile. The
Knowing
war's
they
not ending
sicken.
just yet.
Well,
We've got to keep that aura going.
we'll make things right.
I'll prove I am the best.
We are the
Ooh, a crit on that first hit. Can't tell if friend keeps attacking the last creature that attacked until it dies, removes out of sight.
I don't like you.
Precision and grace.
Out of my way!
Ah. Good, able to unload on the swarm.
Take you.
You won't stop us.
The spirits demand your blood!
I'll split you in half.
Damn. Oh, that's okay then.
Sword work of this.
I'll rip you apart. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Surrender or else.
Jeez, this is
You are today's sacrifice.
okay. Good, good.
Smear them.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, farewell until next time.